What do you say we send off the weekend with a great game of football, everybody? The stage is set. It is Sunday night primetime here on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday night primetime between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Washington Commanders. Holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his first offering in the game winds up incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Running right side by McLaurin. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Absolutely fires this one right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
43!
Another throw for Mahomes. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders make the recovery. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, this is a very worrying start to this game.
He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Washington first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's another Washington first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yellow!
From the red zone on 1st. On the move, headed right. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the turnover into a lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
19 right.
Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's the snap on 4th. Caught by the rookie out of Cal. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on. New set of downs for him and starts at the 38. To throw here on 1st down. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Ready, set. Look at that. Pass to the left. 18,
Sticking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. Throwing it again here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13.
Let's go now.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Chase Brown, his intended target out of the backfield. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Running back sent in motion.
60 Bobcats. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Attack!
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Look at that power, deep left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that call.
Nakua here, he's got it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
Commanders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
43! 180!
Back to the air, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
43, 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he nearly gets him another 1st down. They force him out just shy of the marker.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Complete to Diggs out left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Looking to throw Mahomes. It's complete. Nakua on the left side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Yellow.
Less than a yard.
43. Yellow. 15 yellow. Attack. 180.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's caught by McLaurin. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Washington Commanders,
15.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Back to throw Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 14, Chargers 7.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. It's a race down the right side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. That's a quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Another throw from Mahomes. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now a 4th down staring right at him. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Yellow. Wide. Hey, Rimlin. 15.
Mahomes to throw for it. Cox, this is lead. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Brown to start the drive. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. They'll run again with Brown. And he cuts it back right. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Commanders currently on top here at Northwest Stadium. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. The Chargers get home and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. When he won the linebacker or DB that chased him down, it was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man. Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Rimley, come back. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, yo, hey, go going.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
That one's complete right side. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That one hits for 30. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
A gain of 30. The Chargers 1st down.
Pass play now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, and get to Brown. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's going to throw this one. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Brown. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
79 Brooks, 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. It's intercepted near the sideline. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Attack.
Here's Mahomes now. He beams one deep right side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Back to throw now. He's got it downfield near the edge. The big play and that's him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. He's dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
19 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down.
Looking inside the red zone. He just throws this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw now. 3rd down. And oh, he got it! Interception! Cameron Curl has it. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's essentially the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away and offensively. Boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
18, Warriors, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Hey, Ripley, easy. Hey, 57, here, 50, hey, 43.
A second down throw for Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Washington first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard
Again,
line.
Mahomes to throw. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
43.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He's got it. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders take a third quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. They'll come out throwing. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offensive line fast. Pass play on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Looking quickly here. Going now on first down. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, he brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Good on second, it's Brown. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Back to 60.
Back to throw it. He connects downfield. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
48-yard line.
Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the top, the ball's out, he lost it. And the offense recovers, they can still advance it. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the 1st down anyway.
That's good. For a Commanders, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Another throw from Mahomes. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. That's the end of 3 on Sunday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Fourth and forever coming up.
15. Yellow.
Mahomes to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
19 tight. Cut 19. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to wind up out of bounds a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. So they're going to be looking to make up some ground here on 2nd down. Looking in the air here. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down, it's check down, it's check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
They kick the running back in motion.
18, Warriors 70, Buffalo 18.
4th down, pass coming. And they pick him off again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Big toss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
Benjamin St. Just on the coverage.
Yellow. 15. Come on, 80. 15. Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 43.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Right side cut by Higgins. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're out just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, Sunday.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. This connects with Higgins. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing again, Mahomes. That's incomplete left side. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Yellow. Attack.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Attack! Yellow! 15! I don't need to.
He's back to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either.
And he's in. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
60
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Panther 11, Panther 18, right there. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's got a man in motion.
Panther Street, Panther Street.
3rd down, gives to Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, we got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Shot 60, shot 60.
Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Chargers losing by 7. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Brown on the inside give. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Johnson brought it down. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go, set. Hot 70, hot 80, shot like this. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they'll pitch it out to him. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
19 sight, 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Rolling into enemy territory. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
19
It's a gain of 10.
Bronco
The
ladies.
Chargers first
Rig
down.
alert, rig alert. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Check up.
Back to throw. Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up second
Here
and
he is to throw.
at the 29-yard line.
Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
760. Jeanette.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
19 Tigers, not Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Got his man, that's Brown again. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Hey, Brad.
Running back sets in motion.
18 Pioneer.
Here he goes, one final shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Mike Samuel makes the play. That was to push this to a field goal game, Brock, but still, they have the lead with very little time left on the clock.
And now, Kate, you just need to prevent some type of Music City miracle play on this kickoff. Squib it, boot it, put it through the uprights on the other, and whatever it takes. Just don't give them life. Don't set them up for any type of miracle.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. It's a designed run from Mahomes. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.